let's give us take-home points. We have the unfinished business of decolonizing Nigeria, a task NINAS is leading through the decommissioning of the 1999 unitary constitution. Excuse me. With the defects, with the defeats and the delegitimization of the 1999 constitution, we must now proceed to the decommissioning of that fraud via immediate transitioning. This is NINAS on 4th anniversary of the constitutional force majeure that happened December 16th, 2027. As a mark of their rejection of the 1999 constitution, the indigenous peoples of Nigeria are required to firmly and loudly reject the voyage to 2027 general elections from start of 2025. After you're done eating your Christmas food, please, it's time for us, you be part of it. That's the next phase of what we're about to do. You need to urgently demand an immediate transitioning process. You need to demand that. Not PVC, not obedience. No. Immediate transitioning process. And remember, we said it's not boycott of general elections. No, it's total shutdown of the preparation for the journey to 2027 national elections. Total shutdown. And you, the people, need to adopt the 5-point proposition of the constitutional force majeure as your demand for ease engagement. Thank you. We want to remind our people, you can see the steps, the things that have been done. Final decommissioning, the union of death. 1 has been done, repudiation of the 1999 constitution. 2 has been done, constitutional force majeure. Where we are is now 3, which is transition. And then we take us to referendum, plebiscites, and then new constitutional order. Is in that order. You're going from down and going up, achieving one after the other, and then moving. That's how it's done. That's how people that have brain do things. You don't just do yaga and jump out from somewhere. No. Of course, transition now. Say go to social media, talk about transition. All of you that you're doing content creation, we see what's his name? I've forgotten their name. Njenje. All those people, you can use your platform. Maya Good Diary, all of you can use your platform to give the people the information they need. But no, you want the one that you will say for sensationalism, then lament with the people. Ooh, cry with them. Ooh, see what has happened. Okay, what are we going to do? Let's cry together. Oh, we cry together, and then what happens? When you're done crying, what happens? The people continue to die. So if you want to be part of this campaign, this is what you should do. Shut down any other thing that is talking what will not give the people the freedom they need. We need to transition now. And it's going to be for everyone, for all the indigenous people, not a segment. It's everyone. Of course, we'll go through our announcements. We'll talk about our spotlight on the wisdom of our ancestors. We are Igbos, so we used Igbo ancestors. And, you can do in your own ethnicity, your ethnic nationality, Yoruba, Ejo, Efik. We know that you have beautiful culture. It's not all bad in Africa. No. We have some people that abuse some of our culture and everything. We're not talking about those ones. And then some culture that some of our people didn't know better and they did whatever they did. We're not talking about those ones. Celebrate the ones that are authentic, and then some that need improvement. Talk about improvement, because it's progressive. Knowledge is progressive, and the same thing with culture and tradition. That's how it is in our area. So we build based on the wisdom of our ancestors, then we improve on what we can do, because we are human beings. We are able to think, we are able to reason, we are able to get solution to our problems. Local solution for local problems. So those videos are out there, Daughters of Truth, YouTube videos, and Facebook. Wisdom of our ancestors. We treated certain topics like marriage, like omugo, like, you know, a lot of things. And you get wisdom for yourself, for your private life, and then to understand your identity. Because we don't want all this identity crisis where the white man and the colonialists are telling us story of our people. And then sometimes they add all the jara and all the nonsense they put inside, and people are so confused. So we don't want that. So, and we have our sister with Smart African on Spotify and Clubhouse, Sister Ndidi, you know, and then Nina's also Clubhouse Tuesdays, but I think when they announce, it's as announced, when they announce, you see the information. And then Twitter Tuesday for all, even if you're just there writing Nina's is right, hashtag Nina's is right, hashtag we stand with Nina's, hashtag transition now, that's sufficient. It's better than just being on Twitter, wasting your data, saying things that do not make sense. Then if you want to learn more, www.ninasvoice.org, and then also have www.thedaughtersofTruth.org. Excuse me. These are websites where you can get more information, authentic information. Please insist on transition now. Of course, we have our catalog and campaign materials. Proudly Igbo man, proudly Igbotic, unapologetically Igbotic. Say it loud, I am Igbo and proud. This is for us. Say your own, do your own. We want to celebrate our indigenous people. That's what we're saying. Do not be shy about your indigenous origin, your ancestral origin. No, because it's this thing that they did. They made us to be shy of our ethnicity and our indigenous origin, so that if you don't know who you are, you know you can't have access to the land, which they want. So it's part of the program, part of the scheme to take you out of the land, the ancestral land, so that they can steal the resources in there. It's all part of the program. And that's what we say. We are reversing everything that the colonial monsters did. They tried to take us out of our land. They tried to make us to have identity crisis, bleaching our skin, stretching our hair, doing everything that will not help us as a people. We are reversing it. So from your corner, please begin to reverse. We don't need to quarrel amongst ourselves. We don't need to fight amongst ourselves. I have my land, you have your land. I have my resources, you have your resources. Why are we fighting? So there's no need to fight amongst ourselves. We have some of the materials already in back home, in the homeland, and people already buying them. Of course, we have Nina Secretariat information. The phone lines are there. If you want to be part of this mobilization, if you want to volunteer, if you want to get information, if you want anything, call these numbers. You have LNC Secretariat. If that's the type of part of the information you want, please call these numbers. So thank you so much. And Daughters of Truth, we have our website, we have our YouTube, we have Facebook, we have TikTok as Umada 2019, we have Instagram, we have Twitter. So please go get enough information. And thank you once again for all the people that stopped by, that watched, and those that will watch later. Yes, hopefully we'll see if Sister Mona will be here next week. I really miss her because I don't want to do this alone. You know, I want us to do it together. But we'll continue. She's quite busy, and we'll continue. Thank you so much for being here. Uchenno Keke, thank you. Tajuddin, Sir Tajuddin, thank you. And others that cannot read out now because I'm not seeing my Facebook. So I know people are there because I can see their likes, but I'm not able to access that. Thank you so much. And then see you again next week. Let's do this again. And then next week is Christmas. Okay, Merry Christmas in advance. All right. Bye. Take care.